Hey, what up guys? So I just got the GoPro Hero4 Silver. What makes this specific GoPro really special is that this is the first edition to have an integrated touch display, which means you can see what you're filming as well as playback, delete, and all that good stuff on the GoPro. We'll talk about that more later on. I also bought a 64GB SanDisk micro SD card and a GoPro head strap. You can do without the head strap, but definitely have your micro SD card ready when you're setting up your GoPro. Save yourself the trip. And the reason why I got the head strap is because I'm planning to do some first person videos, so keep an eye out for that. Anyways, let's get to unboxing. So to start, you have two stickers on the side, so if you don't have nails, grow some. I cut mine yesterday, so this thing actually took 10 minutes to do. And under some packaging is more packaging. You don't need that. You got this. Yeah. Speed this baby up. And gently slide this out. Wow, okay, that was easy. Let's see. Wow, look at that, beautiful. Okay, we don't need that. I'm joking, we need that. Okay, put that to the side. And yeah. Here's getting started with a GoPro. You should probably take a look at that later, but no one really does. That's okay, because I don't. YOLO. But here's a quick start guide, so in case you're lazy. Here's some cool looking GoPro stickers, some safety information, and some warranties and disclaimers. And here's a black box that leads to all the accessories. Kind of reminds me of a Chinese take-up box. But yeah, that's just me. Here's a waterproof touch back door. And here's the 3-way pivot arm. Looking pretty good. A USB charging cable. And here's 2 adhesive mounts. And here's a J buckle mount. I guess that's the skeleton back door. And here's some plastic, I guess, for that battery. Perfect. But yeah, pretty small. Makes sense. That's cool. And I think that's it. But yeah, let's put this box away. Here's what we have. A lot of paper you won't read. A 3-way pivot arm with the screw. And also the J buckle mount. But yeah, these guys are pretty essential to your GoPro kit, so make sure you keep them safe. And here's your cute little GoPro battery. Looking good. And here's your 2 adhesive mounts. I don't really use them because I don't have any permanent places I want to put them, so just keep them handy just in case. And here's a vibration reducer. I heard it's pretty effective, so don't throw it out. And here's a USB charging cable for your laptop. And here's the skeleton back door and a waterproof touch back door. And in case you're wondering, no, you cannot use touch underwater. I know that sucks. Stickers. And here's your GoPro housing. The only bad thing about using GoPro housing is that the sound deteriorates. It doesn't deteriorate, it just lowers the quality a lot. So if you can, try not to use the housing if you're planning to record sound. But yeah, I think that's all. As for first impressions, I really like how they decided to use heavy rubber for the sides. It makes the GoPro feel a lot more durable. As for the back touchscreen, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, and hopefully it works out well. And yeah. So on the side you have a micro HDMI port, a micro SD card slot, and a mini USB port. The cover is not attached to the GoPro, so make sure you don't forget to put it back on. And here's your battery slot. Looking pretty simple. And here's the setting button and the action button. And on the back you obviously have the integrated touch display. And on the bottom left corner you have a button that you can turn on and off the touchscreen just in case you want to save battery. But yeah, let's turn this baby on. So remember, when you're putting the battery in, have the plastic slip facing outwards and don't rip it off. It's meant to make it easier to pull out the battery when you want to change it. I think I read online that a lot of people thought they had to rip it out and tried taping it back on. But yeah, don't do that. And let's try turning it on. Wow. It looks actually really nice. I'll put an SD card in later. But yeah, it looks really nice. Turn on and off. On and off. On. But yeah. Touchscreen looks pretty nice. It does get a little hot, I heard, when you're using the touchscreen, so just, you know, if you feel like you're not going to use it, just turn it off, just to save some battery. I do recommend getting a 64 gig just because you never know how much you really want to record, and having more memory is always better than having less. And just to throw some specs out there, the GoPro takes pretty good 12 megapixel pictures at 30 frames per second, so definitely keep that in mind. For video, you have a choice from 1080p to 720p, and also really cool time-lapse features. Okay, we could test this out right now, and it's recording. That's my table, that's my bed, and that is me, and back to the table. Yeah, okay, perfect. And now using the touchscreen, I can access the playback option and see what I just recorded. So that is my table, and that is my messy bed, and that is my room, and that is me, and now that is back to the table. So for my overall conclusion and first impression, the GoPro Hero 4 is a little pricey, but if you use it frequently and high quality video is something you desire and have the money for, I recommend to take a look at this. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I don't know why I did that.